everyone.
Hello, hello.
Who's ready for
Sorry,
Tink
guys.
Peal Club?
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! I was trying to get stuff together and I wasn't paying attention.
I thought you said you were ready.
I know. I thought I was and I couldn't find my hook.
Oh, goodness.
Hello, Katie Lou.
Hey. Sorry we're a little bit late. We were having tech issues.
Yeah. Lighting issues.
Yeah. all kinds of things.
Yeah.
So, the elephant in the room. I am in a different room. And Teresa is in a different room.
Yes. Yep. I can't get upstairs because of my knee replacement. So I'm in the downstairs bedroom.
And I am in the guest room because my room has a giant water ring leak on the ceiling. And so the guy was supposed to repair it Monday. He called on Monday and said he'll be here Wednesday. Then he called today and said he'll be here Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
If he says he'll be here Friday, we might have a problem.
Oh no.
So I am living in the guest room. But if anyone has seen my Spoonie stories, y'all know that that's nothing compared to when I had to live in the basement for like half a year. So
yeah.
Whatever.
So
So
I'll be so glad when I can get back up in my yarn room.
Yeah.
I miss it.
Oh my gosh, I can see both sides of the chat this week. Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes, I see who's on your channel and who's on mine. Thank goodness. So if you're new here, that's Tink. I'm Peel. And together we are
Tink Peal. Yay!
Tink Peal started because Teresa and I did a game we called Reindeer Games where we competed in crochet games, which if you want us to do that again this year, let us know because it was fun.
Yes, that was fun. I love that.
And y'all got to decide whose team you were on. So you got to be Team Pink or Team Teal. And I accidentally said Tink Peal, and the chat thought it was so funny that it stuck.
Mm-hmm.
So now she is Tink and I am Peel.
Peel. Yep. And we're doing this, guys. If you're new, we're doing this every Tuesday night at this same time. So
it's very chill. We just chat and crochet or knit or whatever you are working on. You know, you could be working on your correspondence. You know.
Yeah.
If anybody's still doing that.
I'm working on my 102nd round of my Sophie's Universe blanket. It is turning out so pretty. I'm not this year because I've got a lot of stuff to do after I finish this thing. But maybe next year at some point, I would love to do another one, but I want to make it in pastels. I've got it in bright colors this time, but I really like pastel colors. So I'm thinking about doing another one in pastel.
Yeah.
Just not so sure when I want to start that, but sometime next year, maybe.
Well, you're really breezing through it.
Yeah, well, I've had time.
That's true.
I can't do much of anything else. I can't drive for 6 weeks. I can, 3 more weeks after this week. And so I can't go anywhere. And I'm just here. So, yeah, I've really been knocking it out. Plus, I have 2 family members that are expecting babies in September and October. So I've got baby blankets to work on, Christmas gifts to work on. I have stuff for the county fair to get done, for Homemakers Holiday, and for our Film to Fiber stuff. So I've got a lot I need to do. So I got to get this thing done so I can get those things done. Yeah.
I finally came up with my Film to Fiber project.
Yay.
I'm changing my mind this time. I like it. I'm sticking with it.
Yeah. I can't wait to get started on mine. Love the color choices you're doing for the blanket. Oh, thank you, Amy. Yeah, I kind of went. They tell you they want you to use. Well, the designer uses that. And Shannon, I never can say this right. Sheep yees. How do you say it?
Skepyes.
Shepyes. Okay,
Skepyes.
Skepyes. Okay, I can never say it right. But that's the yarn she recommends, and she has 3 different colorways that you can use. Well, I took the colorway with the bright colors, and I just did my shopping in my own yarn room. And I went through, and if it was a pink shade, I pulled out whatever pink I had. If it was a green shade, whatever, and I just got all my colors out of. I was determined, and I have not bought any yarn for this blanket. I've used whatever I had in my yarn stash.
Woo!
So yeah.
So let's see who's here. Hi, Serena. Hi, Katie Lou. Hi, Chris. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Amy. That's who I see.
Yay, lots. Yay.
But there's a lot more people here because it says 20.
Yeah.
Don't
Hey,
be
Beverly. My knee is doing really well. I am healing so much better with this right knee than I did my left knee. So it's going really well. I have been I did my exercises today, and I feel like my knee is bending better today. So I'm hoping that PT tomorrow is going to go really well. So yeah.
Do you have PT like super early in the morning again?
It's at 9:00.
Oh, okay. So not 7.
No, from here until the 21st of May, I think it's 21st or 22nd. It's every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and every one of them it's 9:00.
So when do you need to get off tonight?
What do you mean?
Like, do we do 2 hours, or if we feel good, do we do 3?
We can go 3 if we feel good.
Okay.
Because like I said, I don't have my PT till 9 a.m. So
Right, but I didn't know how far away it was. So I didn't know how much like.
Oh, it's on. No, the place where I do my PT is about 10 minutes from my house.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah, and I have a friend coming over in the morning to take me. So, oh, I'll tell y'all something about this. The friend of mine that's taking me to PT tomorrow, she lives just 10 minutes down the road, or not even 10, 5 minutes down the road from me. And she's going to PT at the same place. So the other week when I was up there, she came by. I had finished my PT, and they had my leg wrapped in ice.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was just sitting there letting the ice do its thing. And she came over and she said, now, if you need a ride to PT next week, I can take you. She said, just let me know your schedule. And I said, okay. Well, one of the guys up there, one of the physical therapists, heard her, and he said, I don't know if I want the 2 of you coming up here at the same time. Just, he was being funny. He wasn't being, he said, I don't think that's a good idea, the 2 of you together. And I said, well, you know what? I said, you're just going to have to take that risk and see what happens.
Oh my.
So it's, yeah. So yeah.
Oh, you have both our pages open? Thank you.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Yeah, I forgot to set up super chat, and so did Teresa. But if you feel bad for us, me being relocated and her having her knee surgery.
My knee hurt really bad. Yes, I played the sympathy card.
We're pathetic.
Oh. They want to know what you're making, Shannon.
I am working on a brand new pattern that I'm hoping will be a tutorial this summer.
Fun.
So, yeah. I don't want to say what it is, though, and I don't want to show it. So, just trust me, it's cute.
Well, I got heads up the other day that Knit Pal is working on some more kit ideas.
Yay!
So I should be contacted soon about creating another pattern for another kit for Knit Pal. So I'm really excited about that.
Are you going to work on your baby blankets at all this year?
Yes, I have. I started the 3rd one before all this, mess kicked in. So I haven't gotten very far with it. So that's another item. That's another whip that's sitting on my shelf that I've got to finish. Is that third? I've got the third baby blanket design that I've got to finish.
I think that's what you should. I know you were struggling on what to do with your memberships. What if that's something you like talked about with your members? Maybe they could give you ideas.
Yeah, I think so. I think I will once I get back into that. Yeah, opening that up to my members. And guys, if you're members of my channel, along those lines, before I publish any of my patterns, I'm going to need testers. So I'm probably going to turn to my members and give them first chance at being testers for me. So, oh, if you put Critter, CRITTER, in the chat, then Nightbot will link your channel, and then if there's anybody on here who isn't subscribed to you, they can. And on Shannon's channel, if you type in her chat, if you type in !spoon, that will also link your channel on her page so that others can join your channel.
There.
I hope it will be fun. It's baby blankets, and I didn't do anything. I'll tell you this much: they're not super complex. I consider them beginner friendly stitches. So I think you'd have fun testing them.
Wait, the third one, beginner or advanced beginner? The one you showed me?
Well, the first one, beginner, definitely.
Yeah.
The second one,
I don't remember the second one.
I'm trying to remember what the second one was. It's been a while since I picked them up and worked on them. Yeah, the third one might be advanced. I did say that too soon. The third one,
advanced beginner, which is different.
Advanced beginner, yes, but it's not anything so difficult that you won't be able to pick it up. You know, and that's what I need help with my testers, is to help with wording it in a way that will make it easy to pick up and understand. So,
you know what? I think we should add that video to our Back to Basics series. What qualifies each level? Like, what would you say?
Oh, yes.
In order, because it gets so confusing. And so it's like, what would our opinions be of what we think each level?
Right.
What skills you need for
good. Yep, that is a good idea. Catherine would love to be a tester. Yay! Yay! I will keep you in mind. Yep.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about Lori's birthday.
Oh, yeah. Michelle did message me today and tell me about that.
Sorry. But to be fair, we did say it was every Tuesday, since February. So
but we may get some later that'll come on after Lori's party's over, maybe.
Yeah. Well, we got 22 people here, even if they're not commenting.
Mm-hmm. So guys, in the chat, let us know what you're working on. What are your projects that you've got on your hooks right now, or your needles if you're knitting? What are you working on?
And if you have any like fiber quandaries, we're willing to try and help.
Sure. Catherine is making Winnie the Pooh. Oh, he's my favorite.
Hi, Carnivore.
When I was little, when I was I was probably 4 or 5 years old. What was that? Oh, nothing. Oops, sorry. I've got my laptop on my lap and it is falling. When I was 4 or 5 years old, my mom was expecting my little brother. And I begged her begged her. I didn't know because, at that time they didn't find out the gender of the babies at that time. So we didn't know. But I was really wanting a little brother very badly. And I begged my mom to please name him. If it was a little boy and I was going to have a brother, I wanted him to be named Christopher Robin.
That's cute.
I begged her to name him Christopher Robin. That is how much I loved Winnie the Pooh. My mom, Tanya said, Mom requested a tulip bouquet, so I'm crocheting her one for Mother's Day. Oh, I bet that's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. Does everyone have, like, plans that they're making things for their moms or anything? Or Mother's Day?
Michelle's starting to work on her shark.
Oh.
Like a stuffed animal shark? Is that what you mean, Michelle? It is still thundering outside. We've got storms in our area, and I thought it had finished, and I can still hear it thundering. Oh, okay. Littlefoot. Aw, that's sweet.
Yeah, please know we are both in the South, and we're both in Storm Alley. So, if either one of us or both of us lose internet, we will be back if we can be. And if not, go to our community pages, see if we left you a note that will have to postpone.
We're hoping the electricity doesn't go out or anything happens, but you never know. I finally got caught up on my dishcloths for the Duck Duck dishcloth that Missy's doing.
Yeah.
I got about 3 weeks behind on that. And so I'm finally caught up. So you guys will see my video on Friday where I'll show you the 3 that I got caught up on and let you know what we're doing for the next week. Oh, okay, Tanya, I will check that. I'll check my email in just a few minutes.
Attempting a Graphgan. Ooh.
I haven't done a Graphgan in a long time.
Graphgans are tough. Yeah.
They are. They take a lot of time. Oh, wait a minute. What does that say?
Which one?
About the Graphgan. She said, I have knit and crocheted since I was in my teens, but this is hard. Yeah, depending on how many colors you have. Yeah, it can get crazy.
Someone's working on your gemstone cow.
Oh, fantastic, Katie Lou. I finally got all the squares crocheted through April, and now I have to finish getting them sewn together. So I may still be sewing them together when Amy gets the May square out. But if things keep going as good as they are, then I will take over the tutorial starting in June.
Yay.
So, yeah. I cannot wait. I mean, I don't want to rush the year away, but it's going to be so fun to see everybody's blankets. And did you know what, Shannon, did you hear how Michelle is doing hers?
I don't think so.
She's using thread. I think, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Michelle, but I think she said either a real fine yarn or she's using thread and making them small, and she's going to make a wall hanging.
Oh, that's a pretty idea.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Storms can be rough. I'm going to make a list of things to make. Not sure if I can crochet since I got frozen shoulder. Oh, no. On your dominant hand side. Oh, that's tough. Ugh. I cannot.
Michelle said yes, she's using thread.
Thread. That's what I thought. Oh, there it goes. Ooh. Amazing Crochet Creations. She is working on chaining up all of her acrylic yarn stash to make 5-weight yarn.
Wow.
Fun.
Or you could buy an electric I-cord maker.
Yes.
I may or may not have a link for.
That is on my wish list.
You need
I
to ask for
love
that
those.
for Christmas. You need to ask for that for Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, unless it went to spam. It sure did. Tanya, your email you sent me went to spam. It's not spam, people.
She's a person.
Yeah, it went to spam.
Unbelievable.
Oh, Tanya.
Nice to know. Or did she make you something?
She sent something to me. So I
Oh,
will be sure to go check and see if it's come. I don't know if it's come in, but I will I'll have my friend take me over to my PO box when I get finished with PT tomorrow, and I'll go check and see if it arrived. Thank you so much.
I am really excited. I want to buy from more small businesses and I want to see what their stuff is like. And so I just made an order to What's Up Cupcake.
I've never heard of them.
I hadn't either, but I was watching a new crochet channel. Well, they're not new, but they were new to me. And they mentioned them and I decided to check it out. And oh my gosh, they have the cutest stuff. So I made a small little order that I tried to get some different things so I could show y'all. But I'm considering, everyone tell me what you think of this. You know how we always have Black Friday and Cyber Monday and people do Amazon videos and that's great. But nobody focuses on small business Saturday. I think I should do a roundup of my favorite small businesses I've discovered this year.
Great idea. Great idea.
So you can shop small. I really want to get some of the stuff from Pink Sheep Designs. I really want to try some of her tools and stuff.
I tested for her before, and she uses bulky yarn. She has told us, she said, I don't have that great of an attention span. So she said, I like to do things that work up quick, and her items do work up fast, and they are cute. She has some really fun patterns.
I'm going to have to buy some of her patterns because I've got bulky yarn that's just sitting there and it needs a life.
Yeah. She has some really good ones too. Yeah.
You like that idea? Okay, thank you. I just thought it would be nice. Like, I don't make anything from these small businesses. I'm not using any affiliate links or anything like that, except obviously Twice Shared Sheep, which, yes, is a small business. But I just thought it'd be really cool for, one, for us to support the small businesses, but also you may not know about these places. I didn't.
Right. So, I've not heard the ones you mentioned. I hadn't heard of.
Yes, like who doesn't want to, discover new stores? I mean, that's what yarnies need, right? We need more excuses to buy things.
Like my shirt says, it's not clothing if it's yarn. My favorite LYS, local yarn shop, is when we go to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, the Smoky Mountain Spinnery. I could spend a small fortune in that shop. They have the prettiest yarns I have ever seen. Oh, they really cater more to knitting than they do crochet. But you can still get, they still have beautiful yarn. And I love going in that shop.
I love the knitting needle point protectors because what I do is my sharper pair of scissors, I use those to put on my sharper pair of scissors to protect them.
Yeah. Tanya says she's been trying to cut herself off from buying yarn all year. I haven't succeeded yet. You know, I told myself that, especially with this Sophie's Universe blanket, and I did real good with this blanket. But then I let myself go to Yarn Inspirations, and they had have you seen their boxes? Well, I did a video, showed you my unboxing, the my story or mystery, however they're saying that, those boxes. I mean, they had them on sale for $10. How could you not? 12 skeins of yarn for $10. I mean, come on. And I couldn't pass it up. I had to buy them. Oh, and guess what happened? I haven't even told you this, Shannon. I bought two of those boxes and did an unboxing video.
Yes.
I got a notification last week that I had something from Yarn Inspirations that had been delivered. And I thought, I didn't order anything else from Yarn. What is this? I didn't order anything else. And so went to my P.O. box. They sent me another one. And I went back and checked to make sure I ordered 3 instead of 2. Nope. I only ordered 2. They sent me a third box.
Are you going to open it?
I didn't even order it. So I thought, well, okay. So yeah.
Free yarn.
Yep. I loved it. I was like, well, okay, I'll take it.
You should make a video and tag them.
I don't know if where did I put my phone? Let me look and see. I don't know if they've still got those on sale or not.
You told me about them. I didn't know about them.
Yeah, let me see. I'll look it up real quick and see if they still. Okay, why did it do that?
Using my little melody clip. Ta-da.
Cute.
My little snag-free melody clip.
Mm-hmm.
This will not hurt your yarn.
Okay. I lied to you all. I completely just lied to you. They are $20, not $10. Still, for 12 skeins of yarns, $19.99, and you get 12 skeins. Well, you can choose. They've got different ones you can choose, but let's see. It looks like they still have them available. It looks like this. That's what it looks like. And I would show it to you, but my daughter took all of it upstairs, so I can't. But I do have a video showing an unboxing, so you guys can go back and look at that video. The box contains all of the yarn in the box for medium weight, and it's almost 2,500 yards of yarn. 2,496 yards total of yarn in the box. Let's see. Yeah, I did get the 2 boxes I ordered. Each one of them had a different color, I think, in them. But I'm wanting to do, I kind of figured I would take one of them, and I've been wanting to do a blanket, and I don't know when I'm going to start this. It may be next year, because like I said, I've got a list of stuff I've got to work on for this year. So I don't know if I'll get to it this year or not, but I've been seeing this, and I want to do the moss stitch in the round. You know how you do a granny square, and you just continually round, and make a blanket? You can do that with the moss stitch. I think I saw Sarah with 1 hook, 2 hands doing it.
In the round?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And so I want to attempt to do that with that yarn and make a blanket. So we'll see how that goes.
All the different colors, though?
Well, no,
You got the black and white one.
there's black and white, and there's like a purple and white.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's another one in there that's got is it pink shades, I think, in it? I can't remember. That I my my memory's about this long anymore. But I can't remember what, but it doesn't really. I think I'm just going to, there's 3 different colors in the box, and I'm going to go with just 2 of the colors because the third one, the black and I think it's maybe the purple kind of go together, but whatever the third color is, it doesn't really go. I don't think it'll look right.
Why do
So
I feel like it's orange?
maybe it was orange. Like I said, I can't remember. I'd have to get the colors back out and look.
I can't remember either. I just feel
Whatever
like
the third color was, I just didn't think it would look good with those other 2. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Catherine, I'm sorry. I think I'll do a live tomorrow. I'm kind of nervous, but I want to talk about a new crochet kit I bought. Okay. I suppose I could make a video. Yes, you could. That would be pretty, but how would you do the corners?
I'm not sure. I know I've seen someone do it and it looked really pretty, but I have not dug into the pattern yet to see how that's done. So I've got to watch the tutorials and see how they do it.
Catherine, I want. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, Michelle. She said that the search is on in Yardspirations. They've hidden 3 rain boot icons inside free patterns.
Yeah.
Find one, fill out the form, and you get your ballot for a $200 yarn prize pack. Ooh.
I've heard of that. Mm-hmm.
Fun.
But to me, that's way too many patterns to search. So no, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Catherine, I want to encourage you. When I first started doing my reviews of crochet kits and stuff, I'm really hard on kits. I don't let them slide for anything they do. And people came after me because they're like, give them a break. They're just they're just a kit, and what you pay is what you get, and the yarn is terrible. Like, who cares and stuff. But it's like, I care, because people who are buying this are beginners, or people who like, oh, my niece said she wanted to learn how to crochet. Well, here's a crochet kit. And people who don't, usually people who buy them are either reviewers or people who don't know better. Like, they don't know anything. So they're either buying it for someone, or they're like, oh, a crochet kit. I can learn how to crochet because it's popular and blah, blah, blah. But I'm really, really tough on crochet kits. And at first, people were giving me all kinds of hate comments and stuff. Now, Gift or Garbage is one of my favorite series and one of my subscribers' favorite series. So you'll find
to me, I would want to give an honest review, because what if one of my subscribers bought it and then was like, well, you said this was easy and it's awful, or you said, and then it's on me. They're like, why didn't you just tell me the truth? Or if you'd have told me the truth, I wouldn't have never bought it, or whatever the case is, but that's why I would want to be honest. Yeah. I suppose there wouldn't be any corners if it's in the round. Think I would like to try it. I think I'll put Winnie away for a bit and try it now. Yes, we are all guilty of all those whips piling up. My husband could never understand that when I started crocheting and really got into it. And he said, oh, did you finish that blah, 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 whatever it was? I said, no, but you're starting something else. I said, yes. And I said, it's because I get bored with one thing. So I put it away for a while and I work on something else, and then I go back to it. So I usually have about 5 or 6 things going at once, sometimes more, but most of the time about 5 or 6 things going at one time.
Yeah. And then Teresa and I will talk to each other, influence each other. And it's like, well, now I need to start another project. Thank you so much.
Yep.
You like the Gift or Garbage series? Oh, thank you.
I do. It's a good series.
I want to do, so if you saw my video, Thunder Bay Press is doing at least 7 new kits this year. I'm not getting all 7, no way, no how. But there are a few that I did that I showed in that video that I'm very interested in. One of which is the Haunted Mansion.
Mm-hmm.
That one just seems like
Love
a lot.
the Haunted Mansion.
And the Toy Story one looks like a lot of fun too.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for being honest, Shannon. When little kids come in and want to buy the kits, I talk to them about it first before they buy it. Oh, good for you. Yes, I blame you for this, Teresa.
Sorry, Catherine. Whoa. Ugh.
You okay?
Yeah, I knocked my laptop off my leg again.
I know what I need to buy you for Christmas. I need to get you a lap desk.
Yeah, I do. I had one of those tables that rolls up to the edge and the legs of and the wheels go under the couch. But my mom really was needing something. And so I was letting her use it. So I don't have one anymore. And I really need one.
Heather!
Hey, Heather. Oh, thank you for suggesting the dot hooks. I love those hooks. Yes, you're welcome. I love those hooks. Those, either the dot or what I'm using now, my furls hooks. I think those are my top 2 favorites. I love them.
For those who don't know what she's talking about, this is a dot hook.
Mm-hmm. We Crochet has them.
Actually, they're on Amazon now.
Oh, are they really?
Yes, they are. And I have a link.
Well, I didn't know that. Huh.
And I will put it in the chat because I can. Yes, me and my mighty 3%. Woo.
Yeah.
It's something. Yeah, I like the We Crochet dots because they're basically a tall clover and it gives me more of a handle, which I really like.
Yep. And they just glide through yarns just effortlessly. I just love them. My hands don't cramp up when I use them. Love them.
I'm really liking this new one. So Teresa and I both bought these. This is the Svarter. Hold on. I have the packaging. Where'd it go? No.
Oh no.
Mine
are upstairs. I haven't used them yet.
It's the Svarter with the pearl handle, basically. And this is metal. I thought it was wood, but this is metal. And I'm a huge fan of this brand. Teresa will tell you she has seen my small collection. I have both interchangeable hook sets, both the pointy and the smooth. I have one of these, although Teresa bought the whole set, which now I'm gel. And I have the Sunset set, which I did a review on. So if y'all want to see that, I literally am considering doing a video that's all about this brand because so far this brand is super top notch. I am loving this brand. And this is so comfortable. And I'm doing amigurumi with this hook. I'm doing amigurumi with this hook. So that's kind of crazy because those are tight stitches. But because it's metal, this is plastic. This is some kind of plastic. But this is metal. So I can get away with doing amigurumi and not hurting anything. O-Fire is really great too.
Yes, O-Fire are good too.
But do not do amigurumi with it unless you're doing like the big amigurumi.
Michelle, I'm a knife holder. I have tried. I thought I'm just going to give it every so often. I will try the pencil hold, and I just can't do it. I guess because muscle memory. I'm just so used to the knife hold. I can't. It just doesn't feel right to me. But
yeah. I've tried to do yarn under because I know it's like a neater look and stuff. But I will do yarn under and it will look really great. And then I won't be paying attention. And of course, because I've been doing yarn over for years, I'll notice that something's off and I'll look and I went, oh.
Yep. This new kit I'm going to talk about is by Jonathan Adler, but I can't open it until October as I'm going to visit a couple other YouTubers and going to buy them a kit as well. Oh, nice. Yep, you guys that are new, if there's anybody on here new to our channels, Shannon and I, we do a gift box. We send each other a Christmas box and we send each other a birthday box.
Because
we always do a video on unboxing it, so stay tuned for that. We've come up with an idea for our birthday boxes this year that's going to be fun, so y'all have to tune in for that.
Yep. I might actually do a video like gathering the stuff because I think that would be funny. Obviously, I'd have to show it after so you don't see, but
right.
I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of fun to see like how I put it together.
We're going to sit. Oh, I'm sorry.
Because I did that last year. I showed how I put together your sparkle box.
Yep, you did.
People thought that was cute.
Catherine's going to sit. Her and her friends are going to sit in their recliners and do the challenge of trying to make them fun. We had some, because it was the world's biggest fish fry here where I'm from.
Yes.
This past week, and had friends that used to live here. They live in Tampa now, Tampa, Florida, came up. And I did not know this, but Amtrak goes to Tampa. And I said, well, there I go. My next trip down there to see them, I'm going to have to go Amtrak. Oh, Catherine, you're so sweet. We love you too.
Thanks. Wait, let's see if it'll do it. There it is.
Guess what, Shannon?
What?
When I recoup and I'm able to drive again,
yeah,
I've got to go and get a new phone because mine is it's acting up. It's not doing well good. And I'm switching to an iPhone.
Yeah.
So yay, we're gonna get to do this together on our it's gonna be about another month.
And we can do FaceTime. Yes.
My kids are so happy. Everybody in my family has an iPhone but me.
The reason that they're happy, Teresa, is because if you talk iPhone to iPhone, it's encrypted and NASA can't read it.
Ooh, that's another plus.
Without permission from Apple, that you have to give Apple permission for that. Unless it's part of like a court case or something. But if you are texting someone iPhone to any other phone, any other thing, it is not encrypted and anybody can see it.
Wow.
Which is why I stopped telling you medical stuff during the text.
Yeah. I was did not know that.
I don't want that.
God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. You are exactly right, Catherine. Yeah.
This is why I say it's a blessing to be a spoonie. Even though things are horrible and constantly go wrong, if it weren't for certain situations and being a spoonie, Teresa would still be a teacher and she'd probably be miserable because of the new rules. And I would be doing something with criminal justice that was probably very dangerous. And, we would have never met each other.
No.
We've never met each other. So.
Yeah. It's just a blessing. I mean, there's so many people that I know now because of crochet that I would not have known otherwise. And I was just talking to a friend of mine today who's a teacher. And she was talking about, she goes, 18 more days of school. And she said she is so ready for summer break this year. And she was telling me some things. some new laws that have changed and different things. And I'm telling you, I would not make it as a teacher now. I would not. I'm so glad I'm not dealing with all of that anymore. I really miss the kids, and I miss the group of teachers that I worked with, but I don't miss anything else.
But God wasn't taking you away from children either. I mean, you get to be with your grandkids a lot. You teach Sunday school.
And I'm still teaching because I get to do my tutorials. I get to teach things that I enjoy.
Yeah.
So, yeah. God took care of that whole situation. So.
And you get to do that with Shelly every summer.
Yes. Yep. Oh, Catherine has her yarn, her hook, and pin, and she is going to try the moss stitch in the round. Ooh. Let me know how it goes, Catherine.
Have fun. I am doing a round rectangle.
Mm-hmm. I just did a row of little flowers again.
Show them the butterfly.
Oh yeah, the blue section that does the butterfly. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can.
So cool.
I need to block this blanket. I can't get in the right spot. But
oh, there. Hold it there. Oh, wait. You moved your finger.
This way. So what you see, I can't get oriented right. Okay, here we go. So when you did these rounds, what you do is you do a row of where on one round it's a chain of 5. Then the next one's a chain of 7, or chain of 3, chain of 5, and then the next row you do a chain of 7 and skip 7, a chain of 5 and skip 5, a chain of 3 and skip. And then when you go to this top one above those 3 rows of chains, then you come down and you go all the way down to here and grab this stitch and make a treble crochet on this row, and it pulls all of that together to give it the butterfly shape.
Which is so cute. Cool.
It's so cute. I love it. I am learning so many really neat techniques since doing this Sophie's Universe blanket that I just think at some point I may take some of these techniques and these stitches, and it'll help me in developing and, coming up with more blanket patterns. It's so cute.
I am notorious for reading patterns, like buying books and then reading them as if they were novels. It's so sad because I'm not doing but I'm an advanced. I consider myself like somewhere in the realm of intermediate advanced. I'm not the experienced. I'm not the big dogs, but I'm definitely. I have a lot of skills, and I can read patterns and figure it out, in my head what it's looking like, because I'm very visual and I can put it together, and I've made enough shapes that I can figure out, what it would look like. And I learn things from books all the time. In fact, that's how I started out. I started crocheting. I learned from that sweet little old lady in the back of the church, but then I bought the only book in the whole store that had nothing to do with crochet. So I learned from books.
Yeah. Well, Catherine, this is cool. This book is massive. It has 215 pages. But what I found out when I started this blanket, I took this book up to the UPS store, and for $3, they spiral bound it. $3 at the UPS store. And so it makes it so much easier to fold back and have on your table when you're working. So if you have this book, I highly recommend, and you have a UPS store, $3 and they will spiral bound it. So that made it a whole lot easier to use the book.
Did you bring in like a paperback book or a file?
No, I brought this book in. It had a solid spine on the side, and I just handed them this book. And it took them, I dropped it off and I picked it up the next day. $3. Yep.
I've got a book. That would be really handy.
Catherine, you got to round 5 and haven't worked on it in a year. I encourage you to pick it back up. It's so fun. Even if you do just a little bit. I'm doing this. I started doing this with Sarah at One Hook, Two Hands, and we're just working on it a little bit at a time. And every Thursday, we're sharing our progress on it. So, and it was like a very no pressure, do it when you feel like working on it, but I'm about to get mine finished. I'm not sure how far Sarah's gotten on hers, but I'm getting close to the end on mine.
Oh, I gotta get my hair cut soon. This is insane. Look at this.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I need a trim because mine just won't lay flat. It won't curl or anything hardly. It's getting funky. Oh, Angela, that sounds cool. She's making a bunch of little bitty granny squares and using them to make horses.
What?
I would love to see a picture of that.
Yeah, do you have a channel? Anyone who has a channel on my side, just type this. And if you're on Teresa's side, type critter. And you can link your channel. Whoops, wrong
your
one.
channel will link. Yeah.
Market season. Yep.
That's another thing I have to work on. I do a little town next to where I live. They have a big 4th of July festival, festival. And I do a booth at the 4th of July thing. So that's another thing I have to get ready for.
You have a list, right? Like actually written down?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Oh, thanks, Catherine.
Michelle has linked her channel. You guys go check her out. Michelle Plays Hooky. She's awesome.
I've got a fun story for y'all about my hair if you're interested.
Sure.
Okay, so when I was, oh my gosh, I don't even know I don't know. When I lived in Japan, I was part of the production of Once Upon a Mattress, which we won't talk about how inappropriate it was that a child was part of that production. But I tons of that stuff went over my head. I mean, basically, when I watched a version of it later in life, I went, oh, wow. But when I was a kid, no. So anyway, I was a princess in training. So there's a song called Happily Ever After. And in that song, they mentioned several different fairy tale characters. And they decided that it would be really cute is if our main princess was singing, there were little vignettes of what she was singing about. So we had Snow White, Cinderella, Rapunzel, and I forget the 4th one. Anyway, we had different ones. And one day, our dance teacher came over to me and said, would you like to be in an extra scene? And I said, okay. And they said, what we want you to do is we want you to stand on this chair. Don't worry. We'll have one of the guys, one of the princes in training, we'll have him spot you so you don't fall. And you just need to lean over and throw your hair down. They're like, you're going to be Rapunzel. And I went, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So literally all I did was lean over and kind of comb my hair and stuff. And it was really long when I was little. It was very, very, very long. And I found out later the reason they picked me was I had the longest hair.
Oh, okay.
Like, he's the perfect Rapunzel. I mean, so yeah. It was really funny. So I got a part for my hair, literally got a part because of my hair.
Yeah. Well, my dad, when I was, when I was little, my curls were, I looked like I had an afro. Teeny tiny, tight little curls all over my head. And in the 70s, my dad got big into the CB radios.
Mm-hmm.
Him and my mom both. They had handles. He was into it big time. And I have two sisters, and he gave all three of us handles. And guess what mine was?
Curly top?
Curly top. You got it. You guessed it.
She has not told me.
No, curly top was my CB handle.
I love it.
Because of my hair. Yeah. Yep. I used to hate my hair when I was a kid because it ratted up, and I was like, I wish I had straight hair. And my best friend Shelly, hair straight as a stick. And so when we had our kids, what's hilarious is all of her children curly hair. And when I became a mom, I thought, oh, it'd be so cute to have little kids with curly hair. My kids all straight hair. Her kids all curly. Yeah, Michelle, I couldn't stand it. Ugh. I like it now, but I didn't then.
Well, have you noticed every time you talk to me on Marco Polo, you're messing with it?
Yes, because it's everywhere. Ugh. Oh, sorry, got an itch. I've got.
By the way, if y'all have friends in like different states, especially different time zones, Marco Polo is an excellent app. I'm not sponsored or anything, but Marco Polo is such a great app because it's literally video messages. You record a video message to your friend, and then they can watch it anytime they're available. And then they send it to you, and you can watch it anytime you're available. I started using this with my friends when I was here and they were in Alaska because it's a huge time difference. So it was very handy because I would be asleep, they would be awake. They watch my video, I watch their video. It was so nice.
Yeah, I love Marco Polo. Michelle, I think you have beautiful hair.
I think it's pretty. Yeah, I've seen it.
It is so. I love her curls. They are so pretty. I need to find something that I can put in my hair to help with the frizz. I've tried so much stuff. Michelle, what do you use to keep the frizz down with your curls?
What about the dippity doo we bought you?
I've used that. I've used it. I really have. Tanya is one of three, and her mom has curly hair, and none of them got curly hair. Oh, you do a market from October through, June till October. Yeah, I do the one at 4th of July, and right now that's the only one I can handle. I have so much going on. I just can't do any more than that.
I do. I've done one craft show in my whole life, and it was a terrible experience, and never again. But I do make patterns that a lot of people say are good for markets and craft fairs and stuff. So y'all can take a look at my tots, especially. Those are really fast.
Those tots are fun to make.
This new one.
Amy uses Pantene Pro Series. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. See if it helps, because this is something else. My hairstylist, she had me use this product that she got called Bouncy Cream, and I used it and I loved it, but they discontinued it. Can't get it anymore. The one I finally found something that really worked in my hair, and now I can't get it anymore. Ugh, it drives me crazy when companies do that. But oh well.
Or when they add an unnecessary scent, like something was unscented, and then they decided to add a scent to it, and it's like, well, some of us don't do well with scents. Thank you.
Yep. Oh, there's Angela's channel. You guys go check her out.
Yay!
Michelle uses Shea Moisture products. Okay, I'll have to look at that too.
I'm a Paul Mitchell girl.
Mm-hmm.
I use shampoo 2. Mom uses shampoo 3.
Right now I'm using a shampoo. I can't even think of the company's name. But anyway, it has, because I'm thinning out right up here.
Mm-hmm.
It has mint and eucalyptus. Or no, not eucalyptus.
Tea tree?
Mint and rosemary. And I found out from someone that rosemary is really good for hair growth. And so I've started using it, hoping it'll help with that a little bit.
So I was watching someone, and they're actually an artist. They have nothing to do with hair, but they used to work in a hair salon. And so they were like, have you guys, heard of this trick? I started doing it, and Teresa, it's so amazing. You wash your hair, you do all the things in the shower, and then the very last step, if you can stand it,
Mm-hmm.
stand under as cold a water as you can stand for like 30 seconds to a minute and blast your roots with cold water.
Huh.
And by the time you need another shower, you won't look greasy.
Oh.
And it's been working. And y'all, I go through so much stress that the grease is just usually, it's awful on my head. But I've been doing that, and I've been making videos, and y'all can't tell. Yeah.
Good tip. Yeah, that would be something to
this is
here, but worth it.
It is worth it. It's just like, woo. Yeah. Also, you wake up.
I would think so. I remember I went on a mission trip 6 or 8 years ago to Costa Rica. And one of the places where we stayed, the rooms that we stayed in, okay, this is Costa Rica, guys.
Mm-hmm.
They had a massive, huge water tower on the roof of the hotel, where our rooms were, okay?
Yeah.
That collected rainwater.
Mm-hmm.
The only way that water warmed up was the sun. So if it wasn't warm and the sun wasn't out, you didn't take a warm shower that day. And there were plenty of days in Costa Rica where I took cold showers because they didn't have hot water heaters. So, yeah, that was fun. Hey, Tom, is it Tom Ree? Am I saying that right?
I think so. Yes, I got your photo. Why didn't you just post it on the community tab, though?
Mm-hmm. What was it?
Just a project they were working on.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't tell if it was supposed to be a scarf or a blanket or what, but it was definitely in progress. I think it was pink. I don't know. Lots of people send me photos, which, guys, you don't need to send me photos. They have now set it up where you can just post directly to the community tab, and that way Teresa and I don't have to do anything.
Right. Just go right up to that community tab and post. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, yay. Catherine subscribed to Michelle and to Angela. Yay.
Hey, Lilliana's here.
I'm not seeing her.
Well, that's interesting. She's 2 above Michelle.
Oh, I see her. Okay, got it.
And then she just asked how we're doing.
Hello, Lilana. I have missed talking to you guys so much.
Yeah, Teresa couldn't go live last week because she had company, and
Yep.
Dad and I had been working really, really hard on the towers last weekend, so I was exhausted. So she was like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. And I'm like, really? It's not a problem.
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't long after I told her I just couldn't do it. And then I saw where she said she couldn't do it either. So we were both kind of in the same boat.
Which is nice when it happens together, because it's kind of
Yeah.
sad when just one of us do it. But, you know.
Oh, thank you, Lilana. I have a shirt. I think I'm going to wear it to PT tomorrow. Do you guys know the movie The Sandlot?
Yes.
And I have a t-shirt that says, "You're killing me, Smalls."
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to wear that to PT tomorrow. I have been having a lot of trouble with my right leg where I had my knee replacement. The calf muscle is drawing up tighter than a drum. And it just, and so when I go to PT, they rub my calf muscle trying to work that out.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, it feels like they're ripping it off the bone. It hurts so bad. So I think I'm going to wear that tomorrow. Just like, you're killing me, Smalls.
She is stretching.
Oh, yeah. I do my stretching exercises all the time. And it's like, it just does. I don't know why it draws up like that. And somebody told me Vicks Vapor Rub to rub on. I don't have any, but they say it's because of the eucalyptus that's in it. So I have eucalyptus oil, and I've been rubbing eucalyptus oil on it.
And?
So I'm hoping that helps. I just started doing it, so I'm hoping that helps.
Everybody loves The Sandlot.
Yep. My sister got me the exact same shirt for my birthday. Tanya has a shirt too. Take an anti-inflammatory. Do you know that's part of the pills that my doctor put me on? The surgeon that did my knee replacement, he's got me on an anti-inflammatory. It's not doing anything. It's crazy. Do I warm it like with a heating pad, or is that what you mean, Amy? Because no, if that's what you're talking about, I don't, but maybe I should.
Or does she mean like warm up the muscles like you do before you go jogging?
Oh, I don't know.
So it's funny. A couple months ago, actually, no, I think it was March. Might have been March. I was in a baseball mood. Someone explained this to me. I don't know why. I watched like every baseball movie there is.
Oh, okay.
One of them was The Sandlot. And I was like, I don't know. I watched Angels in the Outfield. I watched, actually, you know what? I can tell you because I've been keeping track of every movie I watched this year.
Field of Dreams.
I think that was one.
I love that movie. That's a good movie. Okay, I gotta pick up my laptop and switch my blanket around again to a new side. Okay. Weed. Lelena, are you telling me I need to smoke weed before I go to PT?
I wouldn't advise it, but whatever.
That would make an interesting PT session. Let me tell you right now.
Okay. The Sandlot, Rookie of the Year, Little Big League.
You're a gummy. Yeah.
Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off. I knew I watched another one, but I guess I didn't write it down. I knew I watched another one. Anyway, and then I finally watched Unfrosted. I liked it.
Unfrosted.
Yeah, the story of Kellogg's versus Post.
Yes, I have seen that. That is good.
Can we please put Amy Schumer in more period pieces? She actually does quite well when she's not cutting up a storm. She's
right.
Actually really good.
She really does.
Also, we have to make her a villain in something again. because she was such a good villain.
Lana said, I said about the weed, and then she said, or a gummy. She said, at least you'd be relaxed. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's great. Hello, for the love of reading. How are you? I'm doing great. How are you?
Yeah, I know you were sad last week because we couldn't do it. You left a message.
I'm sorry.
The eclectic viewing of movies this year. And I jumped from let's see, Zootopia 2, which was 2025, all the way to 1948 with Sitting Pretty. Sure. And
Ooh. Catherine says she's not liking the way this moss stitch in the round is working. It's bunching up.
oh
I haven't tried it yet, Catherine, so I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work for me either, but we'll see.
no, I forgot to do the thing. Oh, Teresa, hold on. I forgot to post to the community tab.
Oh, okay.
Andy,
I
always,
didn't either.
Andy always tells me to do that. And Andy, if you're here, I'm so sorry. I didn't listen to you again. I always forget to do this until it's like an hour past.
Oh, magnesium. Katie, yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of magnesium. I do need to try that.
That's a good idea.
I'm doing increases in every round, going to do it with corners. Okay. What would be, besides the moss stitch, guys, I want to do something with that yarn. I want to make a blanket with that yarn, but I want to do something other than the granny square, that's just mindless, something I can just sit and do in the round and I don't have to think about it. Is there any other besides granny square that works like that? I don't know if there is or not.
I mean, you do mandalas.
Yeah.
Those are round.
Corners. I'm not giving up. You go, Catherine. I'm cheering you on. I don't know. Or and I don't necessarily have to go in the round. Is there I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with that yarn. I don't know.
There's not enough there to make like a poncho or something?
There's more than enough. I could probably make 2 or 3 ponchos with what's in that box.
I just remember when you did that
yeah.
I just remember when you did that really cute pink and I think it was pink and gray or pink and brown from Bago Day.
Yes, I love that. That pattern is so fun.
And
it works up quick and it's fun to do.
And you looked great in it.
Thank you.
Maybe you should
I get a lot of compliments on it when I wear it.
Maybe you need it in another color.
I could do that. It's let me look it up again.
She got mystery yarn from Yarnspirations.
Let's see. Let me see. It's the mystery yarn color. Sorry. It's this one, the mystery box. But let me see if it tells on here because it's all upstairs and I can't remember off the top of my head what it even is.
I don't think they're going to tell you since it's mystery.
It's acrylic. Well, yeah, I'm not like a brand or anything, but it's a 4-weight acrylic. Yeah, that's all it tells you. It's a 4-weight acrylic yarn. I'm also spinning my wheel and picking a square from my box. Fun. I'm thinking about, for next year, getting back into my work basket books, pattern books, those work baskets, because I started doing that one year and I kind of fizzled out on it. But what I'd like to do with those is take them. I've got a lot of those work baskets that are from like the 70s and 80s.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to take the patterns and make them and modernize them. You know, make them look more modern.
Yeah.
So I'd like to start that next year, maybe start working on some more of those on my channel. Maybe I'll have to. I've been working working on your towels all day. Okay.
There it is. Oh, there's only 2 left. Wow.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I was trying to find a link.
Run, Catherine, run. 2 left.
I don't know. We'll have to see if this will fit. But I don't know if it'll fit. It might be too long. Well, try.
Let's
See if I click on it, if it works. No, thank you. Thank you. Bye. Well, they've got other mystery ones too. They've got a Bernat mystery one, a Patton's Daisy Farm Crafts, Crochet Crowd has a Bernat one. They got a bunch of mystery boxes, I guess. The Red Heart one is sold out though.
Yeah. Thank you, Jay, for the thumbs up.
Yay! Thank you. Your towels. You're making towels? Like kitchen towels or bath towels? Because that's a lot of yarn.
Sure. Hopefully she means like hand towels, not not full-size towels. I don't know that I could do that. Maybe hand towels, but
well, there are a couple companies that just came out with the terry cloth yarn. So, I mean, you literally could make bath towels now.
Yeah, you could. What? Oh.
Oh, you just ordered it. Oh, looks like there's one left now.
Oh, good.
Hand towels. Okay, good. Otherwise, we were concerned.
Whoops. I can't get. There we go.
No problem. It's what I do. Okay, I don't know what it is about this yarn, but I feel like when I was using that other yarn, this was going faster. I don't know.
Oh, Catherine is in Canada. Oh, a long scrubby towel you can use to scrub your back. Nice.
I think Jada and Stitches made one of those one year.
Is it from the same place? What is what from the same place, Catherine? I'm not understanding your question. My mom found, I don't know if you guys have seen these. They pop up on videos on my Facebook all the time. They're coasters, but they're like turtles and squirrels and all these other animals. And when you set your cup down on it, the animal head pops up like this. Have you seen those?
Yes.
Mom wants me to make her one, and she wants a frog. So I might make her one of those and give that to her for Mother's Day.
Okay, well, I have beaten all of y'all in the Mother's Day game this year because no one has gotten their mother a more unique gift than I did, I swear. In fact, it's so weird. I told Mom, I said, I have to make a video out of this. And she's like, okay. So, yeah. It will be shocking.
Oh, okay.
I haven't told anyone. It was like I don't know if I want to admit this, and then I went, yes, I did. Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm. Well, I kind of messed up my daughter's Mother's Day plans. Or I guess my husband messed it up. I don't guess I did.
No, it sounds like
you
did.
We were talking to the girls on the phone the other night, and Steve was asking if they had any plans for Mother's Day, because usually they'll do stuff with their in-laws, their mother-in-laws, and he was trying to figure out something, and they were like, well, and Steve said, no, it's okay. If you've got other plans, I get it. We can do something. And they said, well, we were planning on coming home and surprising Mom. Because usually the kids, we don't get together on Mother's Day. We just, they might send me a card or just, well, we don't. So I was like, oh. So I've kind of messed up, but they're still going to do it. I don't know what they're planning, but they are coming home with the grandsons and everybody. They're all coming home for that weekend. So that'll be good.
Yay. Oh, Teresa, not to freak you out, but do you remember that we have a video we have to put out on Monday?
No. No.
Mm-hmm.
Is that our
Film to Fiber?
Film to Fiber? I thought that was coming up. Yeah. Well, I guess Thursday, that's what I'll be working on, is that video.
I meant to remind you of that yesterday, and I went, no, she remembers. And then there was something about today's conversation that made me think, no, she doesn't.
I knew it was coming up. I just didn't know it was as early as Monday.
well, you told me that you didn't have your planner or anything.
No, my planner's upstairs. Okay, well, I don't go to PT on Thursday. I don't have anything else planned for Thursday, so that's what I'll be doing on Thursday. Is getting that put together.
Aww.
Oh, neat. Because when I ordered it, it said US or Canada. You can tell I don't order online very often. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, my daughters have been wanting me to go with them and get mother-daughter tattoos. I do not have a tattoo. I've never had any intentions of ever getting one. But I have an idea for one. And it's because of in honor of my son. And I think what I'm going to, just something real little that won't be visible to everybody. And I don't know if I'm going to put it right up here. I don't know where I'm going to put it. But it'll be the date he passed away. And then I've got his heartbeat rhythm.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting that. It's something small,
You want to put it where you have the fewest nerve connections, because if they hit a nerve with that needle.
Yeah. Well, I thought about putting it on my wrist, but somebody said, ooh, that's a tender spot right there. Mm-hmm. So I've got to figure out where I want to put it, but I don't know yet. Maybe the top of up here on the top of my shoulder, maybe. I'm not sure.
Okay, good. So it's ordered.
My kids, I wanted to go to the beach for Mother's Day. I live hours from any type of water area that isn't electric. I have not been to the beach and I can't even remember when. And I want to go to the beach so bad, I can't stand it. The only thing that I want for Mother's Day is to work on projects. Well, there you go, Angela. Sounds like a great Mother's Day.
Heather's tattoos are on her ankles, and she said it didn't really hurt.
Oh, I could put it there. Okay. If it's small on the wrist, it's not too bad. Okay. I don't even know when we're going to do it. We can't get our schedules synced. Well, guys, there you go. Stay tuned Monday for our next Film to Fiber announcement. If you're new here, Shannon and I, every so often, we do a Film to Fiber. And what we do is we pick out a film, we watch the movie, and then we make something that inspires us from that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell each other what we're making. And then at the end of the month or the next month, we come on live and we do our Film to Fiber live and we show everyone what we made. But we don't tell each other until that live. We don't reveal it until then.
Nope. And Mama told me that I'm really not allowed to tell you this one. She said, she's like, no, you need her reaction.
Yeah. So I've got a really neat idea for mine. And so, guys, tune into our channels on Monday, and we'll be telling you what film we picked and when we're going to go live, so you can watch that.
Do you have a schedule yet, Teresa, or no? Do you have like a channel schedule yet? No,
not like I had in the past, not particularly. And I was hoping I was going to start getting more consistent, and then, everything just went crazy again. But Thursdays is when I show my update on my Sophie's blanket. Fridays is when I do the update on my Duck Duck dishcloth that I'm doing. It's a collaboration I'm doing with Missy from Missy's Yarniverse and More.
Yep.
The rest of the weeks right now are just whatever. Like today I came on and I did a late video about just an update. But once my knee heals and I can get back upstairs, I'm planning on getting back to doing Battle of the Stitches on Wednesdays. That's the collaboration I do with Heather from Strings and Threads. And if you guys don't know what that's about, I've got a playlist on my channel called Battle of the Stitches. You can go there and check it out. So yeah, I'm slowly. What's really keeping me from a schedule right now is I have so much PT going on and recovering from this knee surgery that someday, and I'm still taking pain medication. So there's some days I can go all day and I don't feel tired and sleepy, but then there's other days where I'm just knocked out. So I can't focus on a schedule till I get over all this knee stuff. So, Catherine wants to know how we met.
Ooh, that's fun. That's a fun story. So we'll start with my half and then we'll go into your half. Okay. My half is I am friends with Nova at Nova New Creations, and she did the Llama Mama Podcaster Spirit Week. Is that the name of it? Sure.
We'll go with that.
In 2021 or 2022. What year was that?
I have no idea.
Or was that even before the pandemic? I don't know. I have a screenshot somewhere of Teresa's post because I wanted to know the day that I discovered her channel. But anyway, Teresa was participating in that, and so was Nova. And Nova decided that every single day that she was participating, she would shout out a different small channel she discovered. And one of the days, she shouted out Teresa's channel. And I went to check it out, and literally within 5 minutes, I went, oh my gosh, I love this woman. I have to be friends with her. So we're both kind of fuzzy on the details, but I'm pretty sure what happened was I commented in her comment section on 2 or 3 of her videos because I just started mini binge watching 3 videos, and then she was email me or something, and we wanted to get to know each other better. And then we started emailing, and then your side.
And you know what? That's pretty good because my memory is terrible, y'all. And we've probably been friends now for what? 4?
Before I had a channel.
September, I think September is my podiversary.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's been 4 years, 4 or 5.
Yeah.
So it's been somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, my memory's not really good. I'm just glad we met. I don't remember the actual details of how we met, but I think you're right about the email part of it. We started messaging each other, and then it was like, hey, and I don't remember what the first one was, but it was like, hey, do you think maybe how we could do a collaboration of some kind?
Mm-hmm.
And we started talking, and it just went after that.
Well, Teresa and Nova and Crystal at Chronically Crocheting were instrumental in me having a channel at all, because I would show Teresa pictures of stuff I've made and stuff like that, and she was like, "You need a channel." And I went, "No, you don't understand. I did behind the scenes stuff for theater, and I wasn't comfortable in speech class, and I don't know about this." And so, if it wasn't for her, Nova and Crystal, I would not have a channel. So
Well, we're so glad you do. Because it's been so much fun. And has it been 2 years now? My husband and I were taking a trip down to Florida to see some friends in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to Shannon about the trip. And so there was another real good friends of ours that live in Georgia that we wanted to go see. So we just planned. I planned and we planned to stop, and I actually got to see Shannon in person.
Mm-hmm.
Went to her house. We stayed one night at their house, and I got to see the stitchery and hang out. We went to a yarn shop and went yarn shopping and just had so much fun. So yeah, I really want to plan another trip really soon.
It was a lot of fun. I was actually looking for the video. There's a video on my channel. I think we did one on hers too, but there's definitely a video on my channel about her trip over here and the small yarn shop.
Yeah. What is eat, sleep, knit? Isn't that the name of it? Yeah.
Yep.
We are. Love you, girls. Oh, thanks, Elena. Yay.
Yeah.
Hello, Nancy. Rachel's here. Yay.
Hey, Rachel. Yeah. So we I forget exactly how, but pretty soon after I started my channel and stuff, Teresa was like, "Good, you have a channel. Now let's do something." You know, I was like, "Wait."
And that may very well be exactly how it happened.
I was like, wait.
I'm saying this is why we collaborate and do so well together, is because my personality, I will say, that's a good idea. Let's do it. Let's go. And then Shannon will go, Teresa, remember, you're doing this and this and this and this. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. She kind of keeps me centered and focused.
or she'll have a great idea and she's like, do you think we could do this? Do you think we could do this?
Wait.
Okay, logistics, timing. Hold on. I have a lot of friends who are visionaries. Teresa is a visionary, and I have a lot of friends who are visionary. I am a practical realist. So I'm the one who's like, maybe it could happen. I love the idea, but we got to work on exactly how, when, and why, and how, and where. And we have to think about all the things. If any of you have ever done Decade Divas and you've seen an email from me, you understand.
I love Decade Divas. I cannot wait till this year. It's going to be so fun.
So I think next year, Teresa, we should make it an open call.
Oh, I think so too.
anybody can do it. And we
Yep.
we still have guidelines and restrictions because mostly for safety, and so YouTube doesn't sue us. So you still have to be over 18 and everything. Sorry, people.
Yeah, right.
However, if you do it, if you're a young person and you do it with a parent or a guardian, and it's like their channel, then you can do it. So I know the other Michelle, not Michelle Plays Hooky, but the other Michelle, she wanted her daughter to participate. And I was like, it's fine as long as it's you participating and she's like your guest. Because we just don't want to get sued by YouTube.
Right.
So, but if we make it an open call, then anybody can use the hashtag.
Right.
And then
I think so too, because trying to pick just a certain number of people is very hard because there's so many that we want to join in and do this with. It's hard to narrow down who do you pick and who do you, So I would love to have an open call on it.
And I think I didn't actually mention this with you, Teresa, but I think that we should do it like a whole month so that we don't mess with anybody's schedules. So say, well, I don't make videos on Wednesdays or something. It's like, fine, stick with your schedule. Just post it at some point that month.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't give them a certain date. Just this is when we're going to do our videos. This is the month we're doing it in. Post your video sometime this month.
Yeah. So it doesn't mess with their original schedule.
Exactly. Yes, I like that. Yep.
So I think that's how we're going to do it next year, y'all. Does anybody like that idea? Let us know.
Okay. I did a row of nothing but double crochets. Now this row, all single crochets. Do you know how many stitches are on this one side? 100.
200.
190.
I was off by 10.
And you put a single chain 2 single in the corner. Yeah, I'm going to be doing these singles for a little while. Teresa, what is behind you? This is a blanket that I made. It was with the Crochet Crowd. Let me get my angle right here. We can see it.
You almost had it.
This used to be my daughter's room, so her name is still on the wall. I cannot think of the name of it. I'd have to look it up. But this was probably about 4 years ago. The Crochet Crowd did a crochet along, and this is the blanket from his crochet along. So yeah, that was fun to make. That's who I started watching when I first started getting back into crochet. That's who I started watching, was Mikey at the Crochet Crowd. So, and I did several of his crochet alongs.
I like him. I was never a YouTube watcher. So I grew up with, we kind of had computers and stuff, but it was a family computer or a work computer. And so, we played games on CD-ROMs and stuff like that. And we didn't really go on the internet. And if you did, it's your parent went on the internet or something, or you did with supervision. And it was usually to look up something for a paper or, and YouTube. Yes, I remember dial-up. Don't even get me started.
Oh, God. Can we all make the sound? Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I remember dial-up. Don't even get me started.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
People today have no idea.
No.
No idea how
annoying
that was. And then we had one computer. And then my mom started homeschooling me way later. Well, she homeschooled me practically most of my life, and then way later in life, the homeschooling curriculum, they actually donated a computer to you to use their curriculum, which was really nice. And so anyway, but I was never on YouTube. And YouTube started out as like the how-to channel. You want to look up how to do something. That's
Right.
what it was.
Yep.
And then it got into web series and people doing, you know, silly videos and people doing lots of like stunt videos and animal videos and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I never watched any of that. I was not part of that craze. It was around, but I was not part of it.
Mhm.
I'm really happy that I grew up in a time where there wasn't social media. Because honestly, it just I don't love. I like my job. I like being able to talk to my friends.
Mhm.
But the whole social media aspect, I'm not real. Hi.
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 I just wanted to say hi to Tink Peal.
They can't hear you.
Hello.
Air purifier. No one can hear you. Just put your hand in front of the screen.
Hi, is everybody pickled Tink to be with you too?
I love that pickled Tink.
Great. More short things.
That's right. How are you?
I'm great. I'm doing good.
Good.
For
Yeah.
anyone who wants to know what this third voice is, this is Dr. Mom. Say hello.
Hello. So
I miss you, Dr. Mom.
miss you too. We've been praying for you so you get better soon.
Thank you. I'm working on it.
Thank God your hands are okay and you can crochet.
Yes. If I couldn't crochet, I think I'd lose my mind.
She
Well,
would.
there's a direct connection between fingers and the brain.
Yep.
Trust me.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Hey, Teresa and her daughters want to get a tattoo that honors Matt.
Aw.
So you're the doctor and you did nerve things. So what would be
Yes.
the least painful spot for her to get one?
The bottom of your heel.
The bottom of your heel.
Bottom of my heel. Okay.
Actually, the tattoo artist will probably know,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you know what you're going to get?
I'm thinking about the date when he passed away
Mm,
and the I have the heart rhythm
yeah.
and getting that put underneath the date.
Okay.
Just something little. It's not anything big, just something small. Yeah.
Yeah.
My sister got one when her husband passed away, and they did it in a white, almost flesh. It's white, but it almost matches her skin tone. And so you can hardly see it, but she can see it and she knows it's there. It's almost like a little private thing. And I thought that was neat.
That's nice. I didn't even know that was
That was neat. Yeah.
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 Well, let us know before you.
You have a
go.
fan.
I have a-
Yes, Dr. Mom.
Oh, well, that's very kind. Well, I'm sorry. I got you mid thought.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Well, you guys take care of yourself and
Mhm.
bye-bye.
Bye. Love you.
Hi. Are you going to bed?
No,
Lelena, you're all right. You are so right. It is therapy.
Oh, Heather says hi.
tell Heather I said hey.
She says hey.
But yeah, crochet is absolutely therapy.
Mhm.
And it's scientifically proven. So it's calming. I could go on and on about how therapeutic crochet is.
I'm really excited. I'm saving a video to watch later. This woman is going to talk about how knitting and crochet and like all the fiber arts and stuff actually how they affect our brains. I'm really, really curious to see that.
Oh, me too. I'd love to watch that.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah. Because even like when I go through my periods of my trigeminal, when it's rearing its ugly head and I'm in pain, I am not kidding you. I can sit and crochet and it really helps to calm it down. I just go into this calm state. It doesn't take the pain away, but it helps to keep me calm. So yeah.
Well, your pain is going to be so much worse if you're in an anxious state. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Well, yeah, your blood, it increases your blood pressure. It does all kinds of, yeah.
So I'm considering opening up memberships maybe late fall and winter.
Oh, fun.
And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have one level just for now, one level. And we're going to do a monthly live. And Mom and I are going to share some really funny stories from life. But we're going to start a live so y'all can ask questions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if she's going to show her face.
I was about to ask you that.
It was her idea, so I don't know what that means. I don't know.
Wow.
But yeah. She also knows that I do better when there's someone to talk to instead of me just being on here. So
yeah, you guys will end. Blah, 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 blah. The Dr. Mom is awesome.
Lend a hand.
Dr. Mom is awesome. She is. I just love her to death. She is great, and you guys will love her too.
She's great. Well, she already has some fans. People ask all the time, like, is Dr. Mom coming on?
It is still thundering. I'm hearing it again. We're actually under a, I don't think is it a tornado or a thunderstorm watch till like 10 o'clock. What time is it? It's for 10 more minutes. It's almost 10 o'clock.
Well,
but we were on, I don't think it was a tornado. I think it was just a thunderstorm. No, tornado watch. We're under a tornado watch till 10 o'clock. So it's about over, but it's still thundering out there. I can still hear it.
Well, it's just a watch.
Yeah.
And you still have internet, so that's...
Yes. Yay. Let's not talk about it. Something else, guys, because I don't want to jinx it. Let's move on to another topic. That was a great question, though, guys. If you have any more, put them in the chat.
Oh, anyway, I'll continue my story.
Oh, okay.
When mom walked in here. So yeah, I wasn't on YouTube. I didn't do stuff like that. Then we moved. I don't know. I think it was here. Yeah, I think it was here. And then my father was working in a different state and we had to help him move. And he was living with our friends in their basement because it was a finished basement and they had a guest room and a kitchen, like a little kitchenette and stuff like that. So it was very nice. And we had to help him move. And I had just decided that I wanted to do some more crochet. I had still crocheted here and there and stuff, but I hadn't like really, really gotten back into it. And because I had other things to do and I was graduating and all of that stuff. And it had been several years since I graduated, but I wasn't feeling great, but I needed something to do while I'm sitting. And there's only so many things I can sketch. So I decided, I was like, well, I know that YouTube is like the how-to channel, so I'll just type in how to do granny square. Because every single time I had tried to do a granny square, it had been miserably failure. So I found Jada in Stitches. And she was very pleasant and very nice. And so I was like, well, she has a very pleasant voice, and I think I can listen to a tutorial with this. And so I tried it, and it was a disaster.
Oh.
Kind of sorry I don't have a picture of it because it was funny looking. It was not a square. I don't really know what shape it was, but I was not a square.
Oh, no.
So, yeah. But I kept trying and, try and try again. And eventually I got a granny square. And then I was like, well, what else can she teach me? So I learned more stitches and I did stitch samplers and I got really excited about it. So I got back into crochet then. And then I started doing all different things. And I actually have the story on my channel on how I got into amigurumi, which is a weird story. It's very strange. So,
okay.
So,
yeah.
You can go enjoy that one. I'm still searching. Shannon, I see that you got the Crochet Society box, and I'm getting those as well. I'm not sure how much longer, though. I'm going to watch those videos you made about them. Oh, yeah, that's gift or garbage. And look, I like what Crochet Society is trying to do. I just don't think they've mastered it yet. I think they're on the right track, but I think that they still have some huge holes that they need to fix. This last one was really good, except for a couple of things I was like, why? What does this have to do with yarn or holidays or crochet? I don't get why that was something that needed to be in the box. But they're always going to get me, because if they keep using Confection DK as the yarn that's in the box, I'm going to keep getting the box because I'm pathetic. They've got me in a hold on that one, because there's no other company that makes that yarn. It's their yarn. So yeah. But of course, my favorite one is Twice Shared Sheep, and I loved it even before I worked for them. I mean, it's the nicest one, and it's got definitely the most like eclectic things. I mean, last year we even got a whole book. We got a whole book in one of the boxes, an entire. Wow. So
Yep.
Okay. For that, I don't do all the patterns. Yes, I like that yarn. I don't do all the patterns either. I have friends that they'll make videos, and it's like they're gonna do the Crochet Society blanket or something like that, and I'll send y'all over there, because like, if you want to see how the blanket works up, go over there, because I don't do that. I just basically, my job, I feel, is to tell you if it's worth your money. That's how I use my Advent calendar series, my mini series for Advent calendars. That's a sub-series of Gift or Garbage. That's how I use it. Is I'm just going to tell you if it's worth your money. That's my job. If you want to find out what the projects are like, or people's experience making the things and stuff like that, I can send you to other channels for that. My job is, because no one else is doing this. No one else does it this way. No one else breaks down the price for you. And I watch big channels. They don't do this. They don't break down the price for you. They don't have a criteria or a rubric, which then how do you know if you can compare it to anything?
Right. Yeah. Again, I really like the way you do it. I like watching your videos.
Oh, thanks, Heather. Although you're a little biased, but it's okay. But yeah, and Heather, I don't know. I still don't know if I'm going to do the Woobles this year. I don't know. They've made me irritated, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Only slightly. I just hope this year they get back to Christmas. Yeah. A lot of companies are really, really big on celebrating all the winter holidays, that they don't want to be like they don't want to narrow it down to Christmas, except literally the word Advent comes from the origin of Christmas. So don't call it an Advent calendar if it's not Christmas.
Yeah.
But I do like it when it's way more Christmassy. I would like them to have more sparkle and stuff. Because, when I think of Christmas, I think of Twinkle and Shine. I would love if there was more sparkle. I would love if they could turn. They would have me in a chokehold if Crochet Society made a sparkly version of Confection DK.
Ooh, that would be pretty.
I'd be doomed.
Yeah.
But it's gorgeous.
I don't even know, 2 or 3, maybe it was 3 years ago, and I to this day do not know who sent it, but somebody sent me a Crochet Society Advent calendar. No idea who it was. No idea.
I think that was,
but I loved it.
23, maybe?
It might have been 20. Yeah, could have been.
Yeah, they mix all the holidays.
And I'm like Shannon. I didn't complete the whole blanket. I worked on a few of the little patterns, but I didn't do all of them. I just really liked that yarn that came with it.
Well, you couldn't. You had to call me. I had to give you yarn from my stash for you to
Well,
even.
that's true. I didn't have enough to finish it. Well, what was the problem was they had online, they told you one hook size.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was it, a booklet or something that came with it? I can't remember how it was. There was two different.
It's a pattern download.
Pattern download had another hook size.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was using the hook size on the download and it was using more yarn. So I ran out of yarn on what I was doing. I finally just gave up on it because I kept running out of yarn.
That was the crazy. I literally made a video about that. That was the craziest advent calendar mishap I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go into the Facebook group and read thousands of comments and find this one comment. There was a girl who was friends with one of the designers, and the designer literally told her, this is what people need. And then that designer contacted the other designer for the amigurumi stuff and told them what they needed. But if you didn't find that comment, how would you know?
You wouldn't know.
It's like, are you kidding me? How hard is it to get the hook size right? How is that?
Hi, Paige. Paige Loves Pumpkins is here.
And they told you to use, on the amigurumi, they told you to use like a 2.5 or something like that. And
did you all hear that?
Oh, we're hearing it.
That was a huge crack of thunder that just hit. Okay, sorry.
No. That was
huge. Okay, anyway.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
It said to use like a 2.5 or something like that. And you got a 2.5 or whatever it was. But that was so many days later.
Yes. I didn't understand that either.
Why wasn't that one of the first hooks? I don't understand.
One second, Catherine.
Yeah.
Teresa, can you please wait until I get my box so I can do the blanket with you? Sure. No, I need to wait because I do have some other projects that I need to catch up and get finished. So, Catherine, that's perfect. You just shoot me an email and let me know when you get your box. And we'll figure something out.
Paige, on Teresa's side, it's Critter.
Yeah, I thought you did that. I thought you did that, Paige. Oh, no, that was Andy. I'm sorry. I thought it was Paige that did that.
There we go.
Type in the word Critter. There you go. Y'all go check out Paige's channel if you haven't. But yeah, Catherine, that would be awesome. I'd love to do that. So just let me know. Send me an email and let me know when you get your box.
Teresa likes to do collaborations.
I love it. I am not a loner at all. I need people. I love being with people, and yeah. So that's why I love to collaborate so much, because I just love doing stuff together with people. I don't like being on my own at all. So
all by myself.
Don't wanna be. I think we're right. This is going quick. I'm almost done with my second side.
Yay! I think y'all will enjoy our birthday and Christmas collabs this year. We picked themes.
Yes. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun to shop for you.
Yeah, I can't wait. Oh, the shopping center that we're getting in my town. Y'all, it's looking so good. It's supposed to be completed sometime this summer. I don't know when in the summer, but they already have the front of the building already has the PetSmart sign up on the front of the building. We're getting, in case you guys have not heard this story, I'm so excited I could just scream. We're getting not only is PetSmart going in, but we're getting a Hobby Lobby. Yay. Bath and Body Works, Aldi's, Burlington, Five Below,
Yay.
Ulta. I think I'm saying that right. Ulta. And there's something else. I can't remember. Anyway, it's looking so good over there. They're getting so close to getting this shopping center done that I cannot wait till it opens. My husband, not so thrilled.
Especially the Hobby Lobby part.
Like, oh, great. So, but I told him, I said, look, we don't have to drive. We will no longer have to drive an hour and a half to a decent place to shop to do Christmas shopping anymore. It's right here. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, thanks, Catherine. That's so sweet.
That was very sweet. Aw.
I like my voice. It's okay.
Oh, for the love of reading, just had a birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Yay. When I was babysitting or when I was a nanny, I would do my princess voice for my kiddos and stuff, and they thought that was fun.
Well, I hope I don't blow anybody's ears out, but I get told this all the time, and I guess when I get really excited about something, I get loud.
She does.
So
I have turned you down on StreamYard many times.
So I apologize, because when I get really excited, my voice elevates. The volume increases. So sorry.
But we appreciate the enthusiasm, so it's okay.
Yes. Wow, I cannot believe it's still storming out there. I thought that would have passed way before now. Well, yeah. I don't see any updates. Oh well. I hate that it's big storms, but y'all, we have needed this rain. Our area is in such a bad drought, it's not even funny. We have needed this rain badly.
Same. We have wildfires over here. That's why you were sad we weren't live. It was your birthday. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, I'm healing much better. I'm feeling much better. And I don't believe we have any more company coming in anytime soon during the week. So we shouldn't be missing any more lives, hopefully.
We will. According to my calendar, you will not be available for at least 2 of them this summer.
Yes, the second week in June is our church camp. So I will be gone to Mississippi.
Actually.
And I can't remember what the other one is.
Teresa.
Yes.
I can tell you.
I got to switch my blanket around for the next side. One moment, please, guys.
Yeah, the 16th of June, I'll be by myself. And there's another one. Oh, actually, you'll be back for the one in September. You'll be back in time. You'll be back that Monday, so you can do Tuesday.
Well, yeah, because I'm only going to be gone for the weekend, so yeah.
Which is good, because I don't want to have to keep advertising Decade Divas alone.
No.
I think those are the only ones you've told me about.
I really think that's all there is right now.
I think Tuesday is actually working out really well too, because not a lot of people are live on Tuesdays. And not a lot of Tuesdays run into a lot of holidays. So we have to tweak them.
Right.
Because of that. But just so everyone is aware, we do have 2 PJ parties this year. Yeah.
I love the PJ parties.
And they did too. We got almost like 500 views that night.
Yep.
Yep. We've got 2 PJ parties, and we've got some Critters and Spoonie lives coming, which I don't know what a Critters and Spoonie live is. It is where we discuss a particular topic.
Yeah.
At least in the first hour. The second hour, maybe whatever. But at least in the first hour, we discuss a particular topic. And I really like our one this fall. We're going to talk about why does Halloween take over fall?
Yeah. There's so much more to fall than Halloween, guys. Yep.
But the one we're doing this Thursday, see my segue there?
Good one.
The one we're doing this Thursday is every year Pinterest comes out with what they believe the 2026, well, whatever year they believe the trends will be in fashion, fiber arts, fashion art specifically, fashion, art, and people's aesthetic, stuff like that, paint colors. But a couple of YouTubers have mentioned so far that they had different predictions, and I actually think their predictions were a lot closer to what actually happened. But Pinterest missed 2 of the largest trends I have ever seen that have been the most rampant throughout home decor, fashion, and art. These are everywhere this year. There's no way you miss them.
Yeah.
Seriously, if you are involved in any of those 3, there's no way you miss them. If you are an interior decorator, a fiber artist, or even just an artist in general, or somebody in the fashion industry, you have not missed these. And they didn't mention them at all. And Teresa and I are going, what?
Yeah. How?
We thought that would be fun to discuss. Also, I thought it would be kind of funny to discuss some of the ones they thought were going to be huge this year, and I haven't seen anything. Like my favorite one, cabbage bows. Cabbage bows.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Apparently that was going to be huge. Have you seen a cabbage bow? I have not seen a cabbage bow.
I have not. No, I have not.
I was going to do a short and like misunderstanding what they meant, and I was going to like get a cabbage and just put a little bow on it and be like,
Yeah.
Cabbage bow.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just looking. My daughter just texted me and said that she lives in South Haven, Mississippi, which is just outside of Memphis, into Mississippi, and their tornado sirens are going off.
Oh. She'll be okay.
So she's taking cover. Oh, someone on here asked what Decade Divas is.
Ah, okay.
It's fun.
Decade Divas is a collaboration Teresa and I started back in 2023. At first, we called it the October Opals because it was just people who were born in October. It was just the 3 of us hanging out and doing a fun spirit week. And we have a really fun playlist, if you want to check it out, called the October Opals. But then we wanted to get more people involved. So in 2024, Teresa and I each picked somebody to join us. There was some drama involved. There always is whenever you have a larger collaboration. And but it's okay because it ended with us picking K&K Crochet, and they're amazing. So it's fine.
Yes.
But what we decided to do was literally I was watching TV or something one night, and I texted Teresa and I said, next year, what if we did decades and everybody has a different decade? And Teresa thought that was cool. So we had the Decade Divas, which was myself, Teresa, Ashley at Gwinspired, K&K Crochet, and the Sonnet Silence. And each of us hosted a different decade. We had the 20s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, and the 80s. Yes, we skipped the 70s, and y'all told us about that.
Yeah. We messed up.
That was That was a big deal to people. And anyway,
Mhm.
there were only 5 of us, okay? We didn't have 6 people. If we'd had 6
Mhm.
people, it would have worked out. But anyway. So the problem was we all decided to do a project for each decade. That's 5 projects and 5 videos each. That
Killed
was
it.
that was awful. I mean,
Woo.
not as bad as the October Opals, which is where we did a spirit week and we did a video every single day, and that just about drowned us all.
I've got to go. It's right down here, but I've got to hook up my laptop because my oh no, it's right here. You don't have to. I thought it was unplugged and I didn't know it, and my battery's getting low. Just 1 second, I've got to plug this in.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Okay. So anyway, we did it that way, and then the next year, Teresa and I talked about how exhausted we were, and Teresa goes, "Shannon, we've got to change this."
Yeah, that was too. Ooh, I couldn't do that again.
It was pretty
unreal.
It was pretty brutal. So,
yeah, that was torture.
So we talked to the girls and we said, "What
Where
would
did we
y'all?"
go?
What? Uh-oh. Teresa?
Yeah. It was. Are you there? I can see you.
I can see you too. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I can hear you now. It was glitching there for a little bit.
Okay.
But I'm showing full Wi-Fi, so I don't know what's going on, but anyway.
So we emailed the girls and we said, "Would y'all mind if this year we did it with more people so that we could start highlighting smaller channels?" And of course, they're all sweet people, and they were like, "Yeah, let's do it." So we had 30. Was it like 30 people?
I think so. Yeah.
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 We had about 30 people. We had a few people showing on certain days. I think we picked 2 days of the week, like Tuesday and Saturday or something.
Hello.
Like Tuesday and Saturday or something like that. And
Yeah.
so it was we picked one decade. We decided, okay, we're just going to do one decade. And since everyone seemed to have a problem with us skipping the 70s, we decided we'll just dedicate the whole thing to the 70s.
Yep.
And it was a lot of fun. And this year, we chose some people, and then some people. Teresa and I decided to hand pick people because, of course, with every collaboration, there is drama. And so we thought if we hand picked people, we'd avoid some of the drama.
Yeah.
And the coolest thing is this year we got some large channels to join us because they wanted to help.
Right.
And that is so
great, guys.
We got some big channels this year. If you go to our videos where we talk about, this year's Decade Divas, you'll see in the description box, you'll see all the channels that are part of this. And some pretty exciting names. So this year we're doing 2 decades. You get to pick. Are you kidding me?
I can't wait till I get my iPhone. Oh, it's gonna be great.
Anyway, you get to choose. And you can either do the 1890s or the 1990s. And so it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of people participating this year. We're just doing 1 day a week this year, and we take up the whole month of September. So every Wednesday in September, there'll be about 4 to 5 videos. If you missed any of the videos, or if you would like to see previous years, I have playlists of every single collaboration. And the name of the collaboration is just whatever the name was. So last year it was Decade Divas 70s Celebration. The year before it was just Decade Divas. And then the year before that was October Opals. So this is the 4th year that we have done this.
Isn't that crazy? That is so awesome. I love it.
The craziest part was people were asking us, when is Decade Divas? Because people now know about it and they want to do it. That's cool to me.
That's awesome.
That's so cool to me.
And guys, like Shannon was saying earlier, next year's Decade Divas open. Anybody that wants to participate can.
But if you don't follow all the rules, there aren't many, y'all. Okay, it's just to keep you safe.
Right.
If you don't follow all the rules, I'm not putting you in the playlist. That's just
a brief break. Paige Googled cabbage bow and said Google does not know what a cabbage bow is.
I will see you on Thursday. I have a photo.
Yep.
Yeah, even Google couldn't figure it out. Good job, Pinterest.
Catherine, are you talking about your mystery yarn box coming in May 4th? Is that what you're talking about?
I think so.
Yeah.
Cool. But yeah, y'all should really think about it. And even though we have like scheduled people this year, don't feel like you can't participate, because we have a community page you can post on. We have, well, basically that's it. But
still, and we tell you, we tell you the details, so you can be thinking about what to make, like 4 months at least, maybe 5 months before you even have to have your project done. So you have plenty of time. We give you more than enough time to work on it. So,
and if you would like to be unofficial this year, you can use the hashtag and make your own video. I don't care. Just follow the rules.
Right.
It's got to be family friendly. You have to mention Teresa and I. I don't understand why that's a problem for people. It's like, okay, if you don't mention us, then you're making it sound like you came up with it, and that's kind of rude. So,
yeah, it's just at Critters Crochet, at the Spoony Stitcher. That's it. Yeah. And you can make something and post it to our community tabs. You could do something as simple as just post a picture, and it does not have to be a massive, huge project.
Mine is
something small. So, you know.
I got asked on the last live, because Practical Magic 2 is coming out, and some people guessed. Some people were like, oh, Shannon, are you doing Practical Magic? Because it was in the 90s and stuff like that. I was like, nope. I didn't do Practical Magic. I could have.
I'm really excited about my idea. I can't wait.
I love mine too.
Really?
Mine makes my heart happy, so I'm excited. And I might even be able to have a tutorial for it. I don't know.
Ooh, fun.
But it's in the rules, y'all. If you make a tutorial for your project, it needs to be a separate video, because some people don't want to watch that. Honestly, it's only helping your channel, because if people don't watch your whole video, you don't get credit.
Look at this. Amazing Crochet Creations has already made 2 projects for the 1890s already.
That's awesome.
You go, girl. That is amazing.
You just can't post them until the first group of videos has come out. So I think it's like September 2nd or something. Anyway,
yeah, something like that.
Teresa and I posted a video that we did our projects. You can
right.
It's pretty much a free for all. Just, you know, we just want to make sure that nobody does it too early. Yours are not that small, Heather. You made an entire outfit for a doll last year. That was decent sized. Maybe you should fooble something. I give you permission to use my term.
Paige's project last year was really cute. Her doll with the bell-bottom pants, and oh, so cute.
I thought Lori doing the crochet paper doll was cool too.
That was fun. Yeah, that was really a neat idea.
And I loved the little headwear that Dawn and Jerry came up with.
That lion still blows my mind. That had to have taken him forever to make that mane.
I
That
think
was.
I think he was supposed to be Chewbacca.
Oh, was it? I thought. Oh, I thought it was a lion this whole time, but maybe it was.
I'm sure it was a lion pattern, but I think the point
Yeah.
was he was Chewbacca because she was Yoda.
Yeah, but I mean, that was like, what?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I need to see the Robin Fooble. Did you want my notes on Batgirl? Because I think I came up with how you can do Batgirl if you want to. And you know, I'm just saying, Heather, Batman the Animated Series, I believe, was the 1990s. So many people are going to see that tonight. Did it like come out just now or something? The Michael Jackson movie?
I've been seeing that advertised. I don't know if our area has it out yet or not.
Ugh. But yeah, if y'all have any questions about the Decade Divas, you can feel free to email us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what decade we'll do next year. We need to do something. We need to throw people off.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, oh, she did the 90s and she did the 70s, so now you'll probably do the 80s or something like that. And it's like, nah, that's too easy.
Yeah.
But
future decade.
Oh, like it hasn't even happened yet?
Oh, that would be fun, Paige. I wasn't thinking. That's not what came to my mind, but that would be fun.
That's a cool idea. Okay, but I want to talk about something that's kind of creepy. Okay, Teresa and I usually pick our decade, what we're going to do for the next year. We pick it in like November or December of the year before.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of decide so that we can start working on who we want and everybody to participate in like January. We have a meeting after New Year's. Teresa and I always have a meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about the year. And but it's creepy because in 2025 we did the 1970s, and all of a sudden the 70s were everywhere. There were parodies of 70s shows. There were all this, you know, they had the fashion was coming back. I saw peasant blouses galore. And fringe, so much fringe. And the yarn colors were like 70s inspired and stuff like that. The color of the year was brown. I mean, you can't get more dark brown, which everybody had in their houses. And and then this year I told Teresa, I said, wouldn't it be funny if we did not only the 90s, but we could let them pick which 90s? So we're calling it Nifty 90s.
Nifty 90s, yep.
Nifty was a word in the 1890s. I looked it up. And so you can do the 1890s or the 1990s. Well, what is huge this year? The 1990s. It's everywhere.
It is. It's weird.
So whenever Teresa and I pick, we're a little nervous that we might affect the future.
Yeah.
Like, do we have this kind of power?
Paige is giving us some ideas.
1910 to 1990 or 2010 to 2019. That's awfully specific.
Y2K.
Y2K.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Uh-huh.
That could be funny.
Mm-hmm.
The 2000s would be fun. Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, I'm about to finish the last side with this single crochet.
Yay!
That did go faster than I thought it would.
It's weird. Going live, you get more done.
You do.
I mean, I made two of these things tonight.
Mm-hmm. For Y2K, I would crochet a traffic light. I love it, Paige.
Yeah, we'll have to think.
We're gonna think on those. Yeah.
After the holidays, we'll have to decide which one we want to do. Because I guess we'll just keep it going. Y'all seem to love it, and we even have people emailing us asking to participate now. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Are you still gonna do it next year? Well, yes.
I guess so.
Yep. Looks like we'll keep going as long as there's interest and everybody wants to do it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, people were freaking out over their money. They were going to pull all their money out of the banks because everything was going to shut down. And yeah, it was crazy. Quit. Oh, let's see.
I'm surprised you can see that color in the dark like that.
Well, I've got this lamp right beside me, so it's shining right on it. So it's not too hard. It's not bad. It's not too hard to see.
I have my neck light, but I almost never remember to use it.
I do. I've got one too, and I hardly ever get it out unless, like, if Steve's watching something on TV that I really don't care to watch, and if he's watching a movie or something, he likes to watch movies with the lights off. So I will put my neck light on, and I'll use my neck light then when he wants all the lights out.
Yeah.
But it does help when you've got that dark yarn you're trying to crochet with. Yep, black yarn. Yeah, I have to, Paige. I go blind if I don't use my neck light with black yarn.
What are you using right now? Like a plum?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a deep wine plum color. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Throw the decades in a bag and then pull out one to find the decade. Then decide maybe what genre to do it in. The genre could be put in a drawing too. Interesting. Hmm. Almost there. The baby blankets that I'm making for the two girls in our family that are expecting.
Yes.
One of them's doing they're found out they're having a little boy, so it's mallard ducks. So I found a cute little baby blanket on Pinterest that has the colors in it, and then I don't remember what stitches, but then it has a little mallard duck applique that you make to sew onto it.
Aww.
Make that, and then our other family, she's having a little girl, and I'm trying to think what I did for hers. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, I guess you'd call it the teens page. That makes sense.
Let's see. Did I put it? Well, I can't find it now. Let's see. She told me her colors were lilac and white.
Lilac and white.
Type theme. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think that's what I haven't come up with anything for that one yet.
Teresa has a really. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say Teresa has a really cool thing that she wants to do for her members. So if y'all aren't a member yet, hurry up.
Yeah, I have another crochet along idea that I'm trying to figure out, and I want to do it with my members. So
it's not a blanket. It's not a blanket.
No, it is not a blanket. And I also have another idea that I'm going to share in July for everybody. It's a little fun thing that I'm going to include everybody in, but I'm not going to tell you about it till July.
I know what it is. Because I helped you.
She kind of helped me tweak it a little bit. So, yeah. All right. The single crochet round is done.
Yay. What do you get to do next?
What is next? Row 104. Let's see. It's called the Persian stitch. I have never heard of the Persian stitch ever.
The Persian stitch.
What is that?
I'm looking it up.
In this round, you will be making the Persian stitch. This stitch is basically a single crochet 2 together without actually decreasing. How do you do it together without? It creates a dense textured band on the front of your work. Huh. From the back, it looks almost like a blanket stitch. I wonder if that is in, that's got to be in here in the list of stitches. Let's see. I love this book too because all the stitches, it shows with pictures and everything. Oh no, I hope you're not getting a migraine. Those are awful. Crab stitch, I know what that is. See the instructions for round 104 on page 191, and that's where I am. I guess it tells you in the instructions how to do it. Well, this should be interesting because I have never heard of this stitch ever. Where is the?
Trying to find a picture of it.
Have any of you guys heard of the Persian stitch? Anybody in the chat? Amy, great idea. I could use the mystery box since it has the lavender and white in it for the girl. Thank you, because I never even thought about that, but yes, I can. All right, let's see here. Here's the picture in the book of what it looks like. Look at that. It just looks like a single crochet.
It does.
So I don't know. We'll see what it does. Excuse me. Okay. New color, standing. Okay, a standing single.
This says make 1 loop through either side of the previous row, so there are 3 loops on the hook, including the one that's by the last stitch. Then make 1 over the pass and pass it through all 3 loops. Then you drop another loop beside the left hand arm of the stitch just to make it form in the right hand arm of the stitch, and another loop through the next stitch, and then make one over and draw it through all 3 loops. I'm sorry, what?
I'm just sitting here going, hello. Can everybody say confused? Okay, I'm glad that she's got this written out on here.
Wow.
Let me see. This is a whole new stitch. I have never heard of this. Let's see. Chain 2. Okay, I've got to get my corner first. Chain 2 single. Okay, let's see. My laptop is flipping around on me. I got to keep track of the time because I got to take some Tylenol at 11 o'clock.
We got time.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, make a single in the first hidden stitch. So there we go. Let's do that.
I'm fascinated by this.
Then it says make a single crochet 2 together, working into the same stitch and the next stitch. Okay, if it says it doesn't decrease, then why are you telling me to do just a single crochet 2 together? Insert your hook into the stitch that already contains the first single, okay, and pull up a loop. Insert your hook into the next stitch and pull up a loop. Got it. That's single crochet 2 together. 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. This is your first Persian stitch. That's a single crochet 2 together. How is that not decreasing?
Read the first part again.
Okay. Make a single crochet 2 together, working into the same stitch. I just did a single crochet. So it says start in that same stitch that I did the single crochet to start your single crochet 2 together. You insert your hook into that stitch that contains the first single and pull up a loop.
Mm-hmm.
Insert your hook into the next stitch.
Mm-hmm.
And pull up a loop. There should now be 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. Is that
Okay.
not?
Wait. But if you constantly start in the stitch you just made, then that wouldn't be a decrease.
That's the difference. Thank you. That was not clicking. Okay.
It's
That's
okay.
why
I had to see it. So
yep. That's why it's not decreasing. Okay, because you start. So to make the next and each subsequent stitch, insert your hook into the stitch that contains the last leg. So, yep, that's why. Thank you, Shannon. So you're basically doing a single crochet 2 together, but you're not starting in a new stitch.
mm-hmm. Which is what you would technically do, right?
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Fantastic. So do I just do that all the way across or what? Let me see what this says. This is no. The last stitch should fall over the last 2 singles before the chain 2 space. Right? Yep, I do that all the way down the side and then make my corner. So,
do you know how many stitches you have all together right now?
what do you mean?
Do you know your stitch count for around
the
one?
Yeah. Well, for this stitch, I will have 189 of the Persian stitches.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you knew the original stitch count so you could figure out if you accidentally decreased.
Yeah, it tells you in the book how many stitches I should have. So, yeah. Oh.
Y'all, we Marco Polo stuff this to each other like this all the time. Like, what the heck is that saying? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Y'all are so smart. Oh, thanks. Paige, my knee is doing great. I've been telling everybody, sorry, I've got my laptop on my lap and I have to move it every so often. I am healing. I had my left knee done 3 years ago, and this right knee is healing way faster and a lot better than my left knee. So I'm not having as much pain as I did with the first one. I'm actually getting around. I'm only on week 3, and they've moved me to the cane instead of a walker. I didn't get moved to a cane till like 5 weeks in on my left leg. So yeah, I'm doing really well. I'm healing so much better on this one. So
Heard that.
we are thundering again, guys. My goodness, I thought this was supposed to be over with already. Texas got pummeled today. I mean, awful. And I think it was somewhere in Texas where I saw this. It was either Texas or Oklahoma. Now, you guys, this is scary. They were showing a scene from a Walmart, and they told the people they could hear the hail coming down, so nobody went out in the parking lot. Everybody stayed in the store. And when the hail finished, they all came out, and just about every car in that parking lot, their windows were busted out from all the hail.
Oh, wow.
Could you imagine coming out of Walmart, coming out and going to your car, and all your windows were busted out? And then my son-in-law, he is a manager of a fitness center and in South Haven where they live. Well, there's another they have different chains of these fitness centers all over. And so Jackson, Tennessee is another location that they have. And his boss called him and said that Jackson, Tennessee, which is only about an hour from us, must have had a big storm come through there today, because their front door and all the panel of windows on the front of the store were completely demolished.
Wow.
Like, ugh. What do you ladies do for 4th of July? Paige is asking.
We cook out and we watch Stars and Stripes Forever, starring Kristen Webb.
Yeah.
Every year.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Nope, that's it. Oh, and we dress patriotically, which my parents always joke that I was born patriotic because I have blue eyes, red hair, and my skin is basically white.
Oh. We usually get together over at my brother-in-law's house and have a big cookout. And that morning, 4th of July, is when I go over and I do my vendor event for a few hours. And then we leave from there and go over to my brother-in-law's. So that's what we do.
We cook out chicken, steaks. We don't do hamburgers and hot dogs in this house. I mean, we do hamburgers, but hot dogs are not food.
Katie Lou, yes, it was the Dallas-Fort Worth area that got hit really hard today. I mean, they really got hit. Really? Huh. Yeah, they had Dallas-Fort Worth. They were under tornado watches. They had tornadoes, hail, the whole 9 yards. It was bad.
Yep, I like that one too. Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Oh, yes, I love that movie. That's a good one.
My father thanks you, my mother thanks you, my sister thanks you, and I thank you. James Cagney did a really good job.
I like musicals. My husband does not like them.
He likes
watching. He likes. Yeah, that's the only one.
Oh.
That is it. But I like that one. Oh, the name just left me.
Night for the Love.
Good night.
Give me
Okay,
a
but that's interesting footage to see.
give
What
me
is
a
the
clue.
name of that?
Give me a clue.
River City, right here in River City.
Music Man.
We got trouble. Music Man. Thank you. I had our town in my brain, and I thought that's not it.
That's not a
our
music.
town. We got trouble. Right here in River City.
My uncle played Professor Harold Hill in either high school or college, and his future wife played Eulalie McKechnie.
Oh, neat.
And he can still do the whole patter song. He's
Oh,
got
yeah?
memorized. Yeah.
Huh.
My favorite is oh dear. I used to know the name of it. It has a name, but it's the first song with the train. And they go in the rhythm of how the train works. Like cash for the merchandise. Cash.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yep. Where is Oh.
You can talk, you can bicker, you can talk. You can talk, bicker, bicker, bicker. No, it ain't, because he doesn't know the territory. Yep, I love that one. And in the film version, the council was played by the Buffalo Bills, who were a real quartet.
Uh-huh.
So they did that part perfectly.
Okay. Angela, earlier on in this live, she said that she made little squares and made them into a horse.
Yeah.
She sent me pictures.
Will she let us show?
You don't mind if I show them, do you? Is she still on here?
I don't know.
Angela. I don't know if she's still on here or not.
Here. Nope, she's not here.
Okay, well, should I show them? I don't think she'd mind. Do you?
I guess not. She sent them to you.
Yeah. Oh, about to drop my phone again.
Hold on. Wait, let's do the thing. There we go.
Look at that.
Cool.
Look at that.
I wonder if it's one of those Heidi Bear patterns.
Oh, I don't know. Here's this one.
That's cool.
That is cute.
Did you watch the musical I sent you?
I haven't yet, no.
Bells are ringing? Oh.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched it yet. But I will, I promise.
It's cute. It's got a very young Gene Stapleton in it, too.
Uh-huh. All right, I'm going to step over here to the dresser and get my Tylenol that I have to take. I'm just going to go ahead and take it now so I don't forget it.
Okay. We're going to get off.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Do any of y'all like musicals? Just curious. If you like anything to do with Broadway, I have a series on my channel called Broadway Bears, where I make bears inspired by Broadway costumes, and then I tell a little bit of the history behind the show. I even made an authentic mermaid tail that I used the same process And like exactly how the Broadway show decided to make their tail, that's how I made my mermaid tail.
Okay, there. Now I don't have to worry about taking that. Done.
We're only going to be on here a few more minutes, you know.
I know. Oop, there it is.
You like cinematic musicals, but not stage musicals. Why? What's wrong with the stage? By the way, if anybody wants to watch any music, like stage musicals on, say, YouTube, you need to type in the name of the musical and then add the word ProShot. PROSHOT. One word. ProShot. Because that means a professional company has recorded it, and that's the best version you're going to get of that show.
Huh.
I just watched Curtains that way.
Hmm.
Curtains is a really fun one. I like that one a lot.
I'll have to check that one out. I don't think I know that.
Not a lot of people do.
They are the camp that I go to in the summer, our church camp. There's a husband and wife that counsel there, and they are in charge every year of designing the camp T-shirt for our week of camp, and the theme of camp is "Make Me a Servant," and so that's what it's going to say across the front, and then over here on the sleeve, it's going to have Matt's name because they're dedicating this year's camp to him.
Aww.
Yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be great.
You've been up since 3 a.m. Oh, you poor thing.
Wow, Catherine. How are you doing that?
You just don't like going to a stage musical, or you don't want to, or you just don't like seeing them? Because I understand if you don't want to go, but you can watch them online. That's sadly how I've seen most musicals. I'd love to go in person.
We went, Steve had a business trip one year. This has been several years ago, and we were in New York City. We stayed in Manhattan, and he surprised me, and he bought Broadway tickets, and we went to Phantom of the Opera on Broadway.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, that was the best experience, the best show. I loved every second of it. It was so fun.
That was one of my choices I had when I visited my aunt and uncle in England, if I wanted to go to Phantom, but I really wanted to see Wicked. I'm glad I chose Wicked.
Oh, yeah. Guys, you have helped me almost complete part 16. So now I only have 2 parts left, which is probably, let's see, this is row what? 104. So I have 8 rounds to go, and I'll be done after this round.
Wow.
Yep. So I'm even closer to being finished.
What's Sarah at?
I have no idea. I haven't seen an update from her in a little while, so I'm not sure what round she's on.
Did they start her on the treatment yet?
When did she tell me? I want to say, I'm not 100% on this, but I want to say that her treatments don't start till May. I think it's sometime in May when they start.
Okay.
So, but I'm so excited they finally won that battle, and she's going to get to have those treatments.
Yes. It's ridiculous that it has to go to that length.
Yeah, it is. It's insane.
Health is a necessity.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's sitting in an office looking at a list of descriptors for what they can pay, insurance will pay on, and what it won't, and have no idea. I mean, when I had my neck surgery and I was in so much pain, my doctor had to fight for our insurance to pay on it because in their mind, they said, well, she's not old enough to be having this condition. And he said, do you think I just cut people open for the fun of it? He said, she needs this. And then when my trigeminal was going on,
Oh, yeah.
in 2014, the doctor gave me samples of Lyrica. You know, that's the only medication that I have ever used that has diminished that pain when I'm in full-blown pain.
Mm.
They put me on gabapentin now, and it barely touches it when I have a flare-up. But when I went to get the actual, to fill the actual prescription, my insurance would not pay for Lyrica because that wasn't on the list of medications for trigeminal. And I couldn't pay it out of pocket. It's too expensive out of pocket.
No.
Way too expensive. Frustrated with the saying of pre-existing. Yes, Amy. Yes. I agree.
Well, I gotta stop crocheting because my hands are starting to shake.
Oh.
But
I'm
if
about to get to that point. My eyes are getting cross-eyed. But I've done quite a bit on this blanket, so.
Yeah, I got a bunch of bases done, so that's good.
Yep.
Now I just need to stuff them and add the accessories.
Mm-hmm.
And I was working on my Who's That Tot. Yes, Who's That Tot is coming.
Woo! We got another Who's That Tot coming. Woohoo! I can't wait to see who it is.
For those of you who are new, Who's That Tot is my own little like crochet guessing game where I make I make a specific thumbnail for a week and then I change it because some people want to know, and so I have to make two thumbnails. But I make one thumbnail where you don't know what it is, and then later on you'll see the little character. But anyway, what you do is the very first part of the episode is I give you clues and you get to guess down below, and the first person to guess correctly gets a shout out in the next Who's That Tot. And yes, I have a shout out from last Who's That Tot that I have the screenshot of their comment and they were the first one, so we'll use that one in this episode. And it's just fun. You guys get to guess who you think it is before you see the reveal. And then I pick either a YouTuber or a celebrity or some character from a movie or a book. It can be anybody.
Mm-hmm.
It can also be anything. Usually it's a human, but it could be an animal. So this one's a human. Okay, I'm just telling you now. And I had an idea for another one, and then I found out something, and I went, nope, changing my mind. We're steering the ship a different direction. So
yeah. It is like what you would dress up for Halloween.
Paige, it is good to know the actor fixed the error.
Yeah, I gotta stop on this crochet. I can't on the blanket. My eyes are going funny. I gotta get a break. Have a break. Ouch! Gotta take a break. I turn every once in a while. I will turn my leg the wrong way, and it's like, and I just did.
I am so tempted to do something this year for Halloween, but I don't know. I'm super tempted because one of my favorite movies is having a big anniversary, and I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You did a guess what you're dressing up. Oh yeah. When I asked you to guess what my costume was for Halloween last year.
Oh, yep.
Several people got it. Several
Hmm.
people got it. It
Mm-hmm.
took them a few clues, but they got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it
And
threw me.
I don't know. I might do that again this year. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm determined not to let Halloween be like the theme for this fall for me. Like I just want to do fall
Mm-hmm.
and aspects of Halloween because of course Boop, Boop, my little bat, he
Yeah.
exists.
Yeah.
And, I have another bat pattern that I really, really want to try and make, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
honestly though, that's not very Halloween. It's just a bat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bats are all year. If y'all didn't know, bats really do exist all year long.
They do.
But yeah,
Oh.
I think we're gonna call it.
Yeah, I think so too, because it's not gonna be too much longer. I've also got to take one of my pain meds, so
Yeah.
and I'll probably be ready to go. Conk.
We will see y'all on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So you get two lives with us this week. Yay!
Yay!
And of course we'll see you next Tuesday, and we'll see you Monday. With
Yes,
for Film to
I gotta
Fight.
work on that.
So,
Yeah, so
for those of you watching, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I've got a video that's scheduled to go out Thursday, and then I will have and possibly the rate I'm going, you guys might just next Thursday you might just see my completed blanket. And then Friday, I'm doing the catch up on the Duck Duck dishcloths and what I've gotten done with that. So, yeah, stay tuned for those two.
So, if you are watching the replay, then I want you in the comments to guess what movie did Teresa and I pick for our Film to Fiber. Here is your hint, and here is your big hint for watching all the way through. It's one of the biggest comedies ever made. And that could mean a lot of things. Does it mean biggest is most successful? Biggest as in the biggest cast? Biggest as in made the most money? Not telling you. But that's your hint. Oh, Rebecca, I'm so sorry. It's okay. You can watch the replay, honey, but it was good to see you.
Hi, Rebecca.
I'm actually going to jump off this and go watch the video that you tagged me in. So, so what movie did Teresa and I pick for our Film to Fiber collaboration? Find out Monday. But please guess.
Yeah, guess on mine too. I'd like to see what you guess. So, yeah.
Thank you for being here. We will see you Thursday for 2026 trends. Did they get them right? Did they get them wrong? Let's find out.
Yeah. We'll see you then.
You want to say your little outro?
Sure.
You want to do your outro?
I don't even know that I have one.
You do. You say it all the time.
Well, okay. I don't even know what it is. Y'all, I can't think straight anymore because all this medicine I'm taking, I can't think straight. I've gotten out of my routine. So
this is how we know it's time to go.
Yeah.
All right, you can share mine. Remember, life
happens. Yarn helps.
And
spoonies can stitch it up too.
Nice.
Bye, guys.